What is up, guys? What's going on? We are back at it for another podcast.
Yes,
What's going on,
sir.
brother?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Let's give them some information or some tips of things that they can do to improve themselves. Like, what would what would be your biggest recommendation for an entrepreneur watching this and saying, man, I don't have a freaking money. I don't have any money. I don't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm freaking broke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching this podcast on my Spotify or on my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do, Jesse? What do I need to do?
Okay, it's very simple. I mean, if you have the willingness and have the fire, in your belly to get up in the morning, okay, and make some serious money, change your lifestyle, change the way how you want to.
Do you change your habit first? Like, do you?
Obviously, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, man. It goes, from top to bottom. Every single thing has to change if you really want to be a successful entrepreneur. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. I mean, you have to give in the hours, you have to grind in day and night for everything in order to achieve, what you have. For example, I'm just giving out an example or something, that I have in my bank accounts, for just saying that, if you want to have even 30, 40, 50,000, $50,000 in your bank account, it's just a good start, like in the end of the year, you have to set goals. You have to find different targets. Mm-hmm. You have to build a good company without investing anything into
you don't invest anything.
Yeah.
I started with people think that this company was started with $1 million and a fund. Nothing.
I mean, it's true what they say. I mean, it takes money to make money, but it's not necessarily true.
If you don't
all
have
the
money,
time.
you have time.
Yeah, obviously,
you can burn
because
that
time is money.
Exactly.
You know what they say. And on top of it, I mean, if you utilize your time, with the resources that you have,
yeah.
Who knows what you can get?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, you build a company, reputable company, right? You find solid leads, right? You build a good commodity. You build a good brand for yourself, right? You pitch it out. You sell it out to them. Who knows how much money you can make?
I think the entrepreneur has to have these factors.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna name them to you, and every entrepreneur that's successful needs these factors. You will not be a successful entrepreneur if you don't have these factors. Yeah. You have a sharp mind. Yeah. You need to be fast. You need to think differently. You need to think like a robot. Yeah. You need to understand, okay, this entrepreneur is doing this. Okay, he's a freaking multimillionaire. Why is he multimillionaire? What is he doing? What is he selling? What does sales funnels look like? Am I subscribed to his email list? What does his email list look like? What are the emails that he's selling? Or what is he selling? How is his videos? How does he personalize? How does he conduct himself? How does he talk to his clients? Like, I just dissect someone. Yeah. You gotta be sharp. You gotta understand who the person is and how a person makes money. Just, really just look at other people and identify what industries are the next big thing. Just educate yourself. Be sharp. Second thing is be motivated. You have to be motivated. You cannot sit on your butt. I have to wake up every morning, 4 a.m., 3 a.m., and I have to get up. I don't care if I'm lazy. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm freaking broken arm, broken leg. I have to get up. You know why? Because they don't want you to get up.
Exactly.
The demons don't want you to get up. The people don't want you to get up. No one wants to have you get up. Your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your auntie, your uncle, your freaking friends, they all want you to sleep. They all want you to die sleeping. Put your head on the pillow, buddy, and go freaking back to sleep.
I know.
They want you to sleep, so you got to be motivated. Okay, exactly. They want you to stay average, stay average. Hey, live this life and die broke. So, I feel good about my life too. That's what they want you to do. You gotta be motivated.
We don't want that.
You gotta be motivated. So, okay. So first thing, sharp. Motivated is second. Third thing is have hunger. Hunger. You need to be hungry. Yeah. If you don't know what hungry is, you will never be an entrepreneur. I was very hungry in the beginning of my entrepreneur journey. Like, I freaking felt the hunger, the passion of like, bro, my stomach hurts, bro. And not just freaking, literally, not just, theoretically. I mean, literally, bro, I was hungry, bro. There's times I only had like $5 in my bank account. And I couldn't buy chicken. I couldn't buy a sandwich. I had to buy a bag of chips and I eat that. Yeah. To this day, I still like chips because of that freaking feeling that I was hungry. And the thing that filled me was a bag of chips. And that's, to this day, I still eat my bag of chips. That's the craziest part. So
just to remind you back of the day?
Exactly. And it's just something about my body now is like, I have to eat a bag of chips to be full. Right. And that's just kind of my life before that, and before I was rich, and that's just life I live now.
Just go easy on them right now. But
you get the idea, though. You have to be hungry. Yeah. You have to be hungry. Okay. And then that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think, just be smart. You have to be smart. It's kind of part of sharp, but you have to be smart. You can't, look, for example, there's two people in this world. There's one person that will walk 1,000 steps, walk 1,000 miles, and say, man, the only way to go 1,000 miles is to walk it. So let's start walking. And then he walks 1,000 miles. The second person figure out how to get to 1,000 miles without having to walk. He's a smart person. He understands things. He hired someone for $500, whatever, just got some money and hired someone and said, hey, can you find out a software, a program that can help me move my feet or take me to a place like an airplane or like a car and take me to this location. He figured it out. He's smart. He didn't have to walk. He thought outside the box. The first person thought that he had to walk 1,000 miles. The second person said, hey, let me build a system. Let me find something that can help me get there faster, more efficient, without wasting time. And you have to be the second person in every situation. You can't walk 1,000 miles. You have to find out how to get to the 1,000 miles without having to walk there. If you wanted to be a millionaire, go ask 1 million people for $1. Or you can build a system and have a scalability factor or a company that does it for you. So that's the thing about it. You either work for the machine or you build the machine. Exactly. How are you going to do it? That's the thing about entrepreneurship. These are the factors that I think if you have these factors, you will be successful. Like you really will. Like you really will.
But bro, I think so.
And luck. The last one. You have to be lucky.
Yeah.
Every entrepreneur has a little bit of luck in him.
Yeah, it does.
Sometimes you just hit someone, find a connection, land a deal, land something, get discovered on accident, go viral, whatever the reason is. There's a little bit of luck in every entrepreneur's story. Might as well. I found out this amazing system and I kind of just worked on it and I got lucky because I thought of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking in my room one day, how do I make money? I said, let's think. And I found it, snapped in my head. And that's what I went with that.
I believe so. The luck, the right time to utilize that idea that you have in your mind. And on top of it, obviously, man, work hard.
Yeah. Yeah, be workhorse.
Work hard to the max,
You tell me for a second.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in this office that works a little harder than me? Tell me honestly, bro. There's no one that freaking can even compete with me.
No.
I'm a freaking machine. I have so much freaking money. I don't have to be in this office ever.
Yeah.
But I want to freaking show people how to freaking work.
I know.
You know why? It's in my blood. It's my freaking blood. I know how to freaking work.
It's a good thing.
And the thing about it is, bro, look, I will outwork anyone, bro. They put someone in front of me and tell them that they try to outwork-ish and they'll cry. They'll literally cry. They're like, bro, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. This guy's crazy, bro. This guy's crazy. I'm literally just send the invoice, bro. Get on this call. Text. I have 4 phones in front of me, 2 computers in front of me, doing 10 things at once, calling 2 people, sending 2 voice notes at once. I'm a freaking crazy guy.
I've seen you.
You gotta be a freaking robot. Really a robot. And crazy. Even though you're hungry, even though you're super comfortable and you live this amazing life and you don't have to sit in your office, you don't have to do anything. I still feel like I want to.
No.
Sales is in my freaking blood. I don't have to do sales. It's a painful process. It's not very fun. You have to talk to a lot of annoying people, very hard, harsh, cold people. And think about it, it's not fun, but I like it. I like the uncomfortability of it, of just talking to a person and trying to convince them to buy something for me. That's my favorite thing to do. It's like a video game to me, bro. you this is the boss. You have to convince them. How? With your words. Yeah. And you need to learn how to use the magic words. And if you know how to use the magic words, you are unstoppable. And that's the thing about it. Sales is just a words game. And if you learn it, if you practice it, it's a magical tool that you can make to automatically make money. And literally, I could sell anything to anyone if it makes sense. It really does. It's super fun. It's really fun.
Exactly.
I like sales, bro. I love sales.
Who doesn't, man?
No, a lot of people hate sales, bro. Yeah. A lot of people do not like sales. They're like, oh, I hate sales.
Once you get hooked to it, it's bad.
Yeah, it's the drug, bro. Nothing feels better when that invoice gets sent, bro. It gets paid, bro. Those invoices, I love those.
I believe so. It's the other way around. Getting the invoice to be paid, though, that's the most hurting part, by the way.
That is the hurting part. When it pays, it feels so sweet.
I know.
It's the best drug.
You get that rush, man. Oh. That sweet relief.
When you write the name on the board, bro. Nothing feels better than writing the name on the board of the
I know. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. It's good.
So, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Peace out.
Peace out. Thanks.